right, Shalom. Shalom. All right, this is GMS Charlotte back at you with another quick lesson through the Spirit. All right, before we get started, we want to say Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, the great millstone who taught us this truth. Double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David is pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. Shalom. Hey, we just had a quick lesson, man. You know, we wanted to touch in on the topic of the prophets coming back in their lot, all right? Reincarnation, all right? The men of the Lord that were doing this in the past are back doing the same thing today, man, through the Spirit, man. And this is the reason why, all right, you see in the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, all around the world, prophesying, man, okay? Because most likely those were the same men that were doing that before, man, that believed on the gospel, that believed on Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, okay?
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament.
It said they that be wise, man. What makes you wise, man? Having the knowledge and understanding of these scriptures, man. Having the true wisdom of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. That's what makes you wise, man. Okay? And the wise today are the prophets of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Starting with our elders and apostles, a great millstone and the men on down, man. Okay?
And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever.
And they that turn many to righteousness, man. Okay? So these same men, okay, that were considered wise are turning many to righteousness, man. Okay? So those same men are back today pushing the gospel, man. Okay? Feeding the sheep, man. Waking Jake up. Go ahead.
But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
It said, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased, man. Okay? And how knowledge is being increased is through the men of the Lord, man. The true men of the Lord. The true men of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. All right? That are giving you the whole roll of the scriptures, man. Okay? That's how knowledge is increasing. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 6, and give me verse 48, verse 28. Select. Okay? Because knowledge is going out, man. All right? You know?
2nd chapter 6.
Yeah, 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 28. Okay? Just laying back in on the fact of how knowledge is increasing, man. Because we are in the last days, man. You know? You have, as I was speaking earlier, you have a scholarship. You have archaeology artifacts that's proving that the scriptures is true. Okay? People are actually going back and looking up these things, man. You know? And being edified, man. Coming into understanding, I should say. Go ahead,
this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 28. As for faith, it shall flourish.
That's right.
Corruption shall be overcome. And the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
Right. And the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared, man. That's going on in the earth as we speak, man. Okay? The truth of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, the truth of these scriptures are being declared, man. Okay? They're being made public by the true men of the Lord, man. Okay? And that's the reason why knowledge is increasing, man. All right? People are leaving the churches. Okay? Churches being basically, churches old news now, man. You know? Because Jake is coming out of that slavery mindset, man. He's coming from out of that witchcraft, that spell, man. They're coming into righteousness, man.
Cause these churches, man, they don't talk about prophecies, man. You know, Jake, you know, our people, you know, the Lord said they got a zeal, but not according to knowledge.
Right.
So you got a lot of our people, the ones that in these churches, they seeing things going down. They're supposed to be comparing to the scriptures, and here these false preachers or these false prophets are not telling them because they don't know. They don't have the true understanding of the scriptures, man. So that's why a lot of these Christians, you know, and our people that leaving these churches trying to seek the truth by taking heed to the Israelites, man, the true men of the Lord.
Before you get that, give me 1 Corinthians 14:32. Let's make a quick point, touch on that. You know, a solid point too. You see, we in that time, man. Okay, the elect are rising up upon their feet, man. You know, and calling on the name of the Lord, man. All right, and receiving sound doctrine, man. Okay. Yeah, 14:32. All right. Scriptures go into the fact that the spirit is subject unto the prophets, man. All right.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 32.
Yep.
And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets.
Yeah, you see? So them same men are back, man. It said the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. Okay? You can feel it if you want to, Baba Bashar.
And to read on, it says, for God is not the author of confusion. God. So the Lord is not the author of confusion, man. The Lord already had it ordained in the last days that he's going to send his prophets on the earth in the last days to bring forth his word.
That's right.
And the Lord always done that, you know, right before a wicked kingdom goes down. The Lord always send out his mouthpiece, the prophets, to go out there and give a warning to the nation of Israel, man, to get right, so they can, you know, avoid that judgment from the Lord that he's about to bring on these heathens, man, on the wicked kingdom, man.
That's right. That's right.
I got something. Go ahead. This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
Got it, bro.
So that's what a prophet mindset is going to be, man. But when you come into the true understanding of the scriptures, man, one of the things you find out that when the Lord, you know, the Lord is not dealing with all this wickedness, man. And for that, man, what's the penalty of these people that's go off in this wickedness, man? Destruction, man.
That's right.
But the Lord is bringing great judgment to the disobedient ones of our people, man.
That's right.
You know, and the Lord always had his prophets. Jeremiah said the prophets that were before him and before us, because Lord willing, we those prophets coming back in the stead, man.
That's right.
Prophesied against great kingdoms of wars, evils, man.
That's right.
You know, because that was the time we coming into, man. So you got to, you know, these false prophets that's saying that peace, no safety, no prosperity, they are deceiving the people, man. And they're not true men of the Lord, because once you get into the scripture, man, the main thing you're going to be speaking about is destruction, man.
That's right.
Because this majority of the world lies in wickedness, man.
That's why the scriptures say the testimony of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy, man. Okay? Grab Sirach 36, verse 11, Baba Bashar. Okay?
Sirach 36.
That's right, 36 and verse 11.
Sirach 36, verse 11. Gather all the tribes of Jacob together and inherit thou them as from the beginning.
And inherit them as thou as the beginning, man. Okay, keep going.
O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name.
That's right.
And upon Israel, whom thou hast named thou firstborn.
Keep reading.
O be merciful unto Jerusalem, thou holy city, the place of thy rest.
Right. Keep going.
Fills Zion with the unspeakable oracles, and the people with thy glory.
Right, which is the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of these scriptures, man. Go ahead.
Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning.
Give testimony to those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, man. Dealing with the elect, man. All right, who were with Yahweh Shai from the foundation of the earth, man. Go ahead.
And raise up prophets that have been in thy name.
And raise up prophets that have been in thy name, man. And that's happening to this very day, man. Okay? Those same men are back today through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Okay? And it's not hard to tell, man, who's giving you the whole truth, man. Okay? The scriptures say to not spare none of our people, man. All right, lift up your voice as a trumpet and spare none, man. And that's what we came out here to do, man. All right, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man.
Now you know a true prophet, man. He's going to come in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's right. And come in all the truths of the city, too, man. Because you got a lot of these false prophets that say the name Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but inwardly, man, they still want to do the things of this world. You know, they bringing in false doctrine. They don't have the 100% truth that the men that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will give his true elect men. You know, the Lord said though. That say, Lord, Lord, all them should not enter in the kingdom that say, Lord, Lord, man. You know, why? Because they, you know, they put up a front like they are men of the Lord, but really, you know, they wicked, man. And they're just using the words of the Lord to, you know, mainly, some of them use the word of the Lord to get, you know, fame and fortune.
Unjust gain.
Unjust gain, man.
Yep. You know?
But true men of the Lord will come in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Not Christ, not Allah. You know, none of these false gods that this world pushes, man.
And the true man of the Lord, a true man of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, is not going to trim the gospel, man. All right, he's not going to worry about how he looks, He's not going to worry about trying to please men, trying to be PC, all right? Not trying to ruffle any feathers, man. He's going to give you the scriptures raw, man, okay? And holding nothing back, man, all right? You got it, son? Give me Daniel 12:13. Okay? Because that's what it's all about, man. You know? It's all about the true testimony. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, nothing else, man. All right?
This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 13. But go thou thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days.
Right, so them same men are back, man. They said that go rest and stand in thy lot in the end of days, man. Okay? So those same prophets are coming back now prophesying, man. Giving you the word, man. Okay? And that was it?
That's it.
Hey, that was the point, man. You know? So Lord willing, man, that lesson was edifying, man. You know, we just wanted to go in the spirit, man. Okay? That the true men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that believed upon him back then are back now, man. Okay? So Lord willing, that lesson was edifying. We'll close it out by saying, Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us is true. And double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. Shalom.
Shalom.